What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. And if you're new here, my name is Val and welcome to my channel. So if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. So some of you are letting the opinions of other people stop you from walking in your purpose and receiving the blessings that are waiting for you. Some of you are allowing the opinions of other people get to you so much that you're not walking in your purpose. You're not using your gifts and your talents, right? So you're allowing the opinions of other people to get to you so much, and you're really just hurting yourself. That's who you're really hurting at the end of the day. You're truly just hurting yourself. And some of these people are intentionally doing this. They are intentionally speaking negatively of you. They are saying these negative things about you because they know they can get to you. They know it's going to trigger you and get you upset, right? A lot of these people are doing this on purpose. So they are intentionally trying to bring you down, trying to have you be discouraged. That's what they want. They don't want you to believe in yourself. They don't want you to go after your dreams and chase your dreams and start that business and write that book and travel the world like you want to and buy that house, get that car, get married, and whatever it is, right? Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to start recording content. But you have people in your ear who are trying to stop you, right? They are sharing their unwanted opinions and saying all these negative things about you. And you're letting that get to you. You're allowing that to stop you from walking in your purpose. Some of these people, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're rubbing their hands when they see that you're discouraged, when they see that they can get to you, when they see that you're easily manipulated and they can control your mind, they can control your thoughts and decisions. They got you. They got you wrapped around their finger. You're literally their puppet. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you got people in your life where no matter what they say, for some reason, you listen to them. Their word means everything to you. It's like no matter what they say, even if it's bad advice, you listen to it because their word holds power in your life. It's like you want their validation. Doesn't matter who this person is. It could be a friend, a family member, a coworker, whoever. It could be a spouse. You know that you value their opinion, but they only give you negative advice. They're constantly shooting you down. But because you hold this person to such a high standard or high level, right? You think that everything that they say is for your benefit, when in reality, it's the opposite way. These people don't want to see you progress. And you think they're looking out for you. You think by them telling you not to start that business that they're looking out for you and trying to protect you. They're just manipulating you. They just don't want to see you progress. They don't want to see you doing good. But for some reason, you respect this person so much that you think that this person could never do you wrong. You think that this person will never manipulate you or lie to you, right? Or say something negative about you. But that's not true. That is not true. People will have a negative opinion about you and things that you do. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you do. Someone will have a negative opinion. You got people in your life who tell you not to start that business, right? Because they feel like you won't succeed at it. They feel like, they have to put fear in you because what if something happens? What if you don't get any customers or clientele within the first month? So they put all these negative things in your mind, all this fear mongering, right? To stop you from actually starting that business or starting that channel, writing that book, whatever it is. These people are constantly saying negative things about you and shooting you down because they don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to get the blessings that belong to you. So you have to stop worrying about the opinions of other people. I saw a quote somewhere. It said, before I used to want to protect my name, but now I let people think whatever and I protect my peace. And that resonated with me a lot because in the past, I felt like I had to defend myself all the time. Every time somebody had an opinion about me, a negative opinion about me, I felt like I had to defend myself and prove these people wrong and prove these people that I'm not what they say that I am, seeking their validation, right? And as you grow and as you mature, you realize that the opinions of other people really don't matter, right? Christ had people talking about him all the time. There's not one thing that you dealt with or people said about you that they didn't say about Christ. Like, he went through worse. So it's expected. It is expected. People will talk about you no matter what you do or who you are. Someone will have something to say about you. You can be the most sweetest, kindest person in the world. You will still have that person that doesn't like you, and that is okay. That is okay. Someone will always have something to say. It's impossible to please everybody. There's not one person on this earth who is liked by everyone. It's impossible. It's impossible to please everyone. I've been called, bougie. She's stuck up. She's mean. She's unapproachable. She's this. Listen, I've heard it all. Okay? I've heard it all. And before, I felt like I had to prove myself to these people. I had to seek their validation, right? I had to show them, no, I'm not this. I'm actually this, right? But after a while, it's like, why are you trying to prove to these people who already have this preconceived notion about you, who already made up in their mind that this is what you are? All you're really going to do is go back and forth with that person, right? And they're just going to drain your energy. That's what they're going to do. So if that's what they want to think about you, oh well. Oh well, why try to convince them that you're not whatever they say that you are? Why? Do you know how mentally exhausted you would be if every time somebody said something negative about you, you had to defend yourself? Like, you would be so exhausted. That's mentally draining, right? So when I saw that quote, I'm like, this resonates with me, because before I felt like I had to defend myself. But now it's like, hey, people are going to have an opinion about you. Doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter who you are. Someone will have something to say. That's life. It is what it is. Life goes on. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't change it. You can't escape it. They're not the first person to say something bad about you, and they're not going to be the last, right? So why waste your time trying to prove yourself to that person? Just protect your peace. Just protect your peace. I also seen a quote where it said, never take advice from anybody that you wouldn't trade places with, right? And they're not talking about trading life circumstances with, because a person can be in a horrible situation, but still be mentally and spiritually strong, right? So it's not talking about trading life circumstances with that person. When people are in your ear giving you bad advice, or when people are saying these negative things about you, ask yourself, would you ever trade places with these people? Just really take a look at their life. People who always have the most to say about you, usually a lot of those people are really miserable and bitter in real life, right? When you really take a look at their life, they're unhappy people. They're really unhappy mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And the only thing they get joy out of is talking bad about other people, because there's no joy in any place in their life, right? They have no joy, no happiness. So a lot of people, that's what they like to do. They like to talk bad about other people. They like to project. They have no joy in their life. So they feel like they have to bring people down because they're so miserable. They're unhappy. There's no joy in their life. The only joy they get is by talking bad about other people. So ask yourself, would you trade places with these people? Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, how is this person? All these people who have the most to say about you, that you are allowing to control your decisions and control your feelings and control your thoughts. Are those people in a safe place mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? Forget the fact that they may have a nice house or nice car. How are they internally? How do those people operate? How do they speak? What is their thought process? Where are their opinions coming from? Right? Are they miserable? Are they bitter? Are they unhappy in their life? How are they mentally and spiritually? Right? Just take a look at that. Ask yourself some of those questions when you feel like you're allowing the opinions of other people to get to you. And that should tell you everything that you need to know about those people, right? Just take a look at them. Take a look at their own life. If you wouldn't trade places with them, then that tells you everything that you need to know, and that you really shouldn't allow their opinions to get to you. So find your tribe, be around like-minded individuals, and still that does not mean that you won't have disagreements or you guys won't share different point of views, but you know that there's respect there. You know that these people are not here to backstab you, and they're not operating in jealousy and envy, right? But stop letting the opinions of other people get to you. All this fear mongering these people are putting on you and projecting onto you. You're allowing that to control you. Literally, these people have control over your decisions. They have control over your mind. They're controlling you, right? That's what they want to do. They want to control your movements. They want to control what you do and what you say and how you think. They're getting what they want. They're silencing you. They're stopping you from progressing. And the only one that's winning is them, because they're silencing you and you're allowing their opinions to control you. That's what they want. You don't think they're happy when they see that you're not doing what God called you to do? When they're saying negative things about you and you allow that to get to you and control you, you're allowing them to win. You're allowing the devil to win. So stop letting the opinions of other people get to you and stop you from walking in your purpose. All right. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video.